Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boston, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Now the pitch.
Galvis.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And he struck him out. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Senzel is calling for it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Joey Votto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One and one. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Nick Senzel trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Vasquez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So
here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Rafael Devers. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Galvis behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the upper deck and gone. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As it's grounded sharply to first. Moreland is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Votto around second, heading for third.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Right fielder.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Moustakas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they move on top 4-0. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts is retired to start out the seventh. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 0-1 on its way.
No, that's cool.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Ball one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Nick Castellanos now. He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
New inning set to get underway, and up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Michael Chavis. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here now is Rafael Devers. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Mike Moustakas.
Designated hitter.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Aristides Aquino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. Yanked foul off to the right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between 2nd and 3rd.
Batting second.
Nick Castellanos now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from 2nd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. Castellanos at 3rd with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The third baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aristides Aquino is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Vasquez is under it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Dietrich is there, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88 mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aristides Aquino is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Galvis behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for the 3rd time today, and he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Cutter low, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Yep, 1-2.
And he popped him up. Suarez trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired. 2 down now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Derek Dietrich. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Christian Vasquez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman.
Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Popped up. Galvis is there. 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Digging in, Kevin Pilar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0.